I ain't got the piss. God damn it, no.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Miami 808 wants to know if you ever knew Fred Rerun Berry.
I met him. Didn't really know him that well. I did meet him though.
Break down the importance of Fred Rerun Berry. Was he from Los Angeles area?
I don't think he was. I'm not sure, dude. I know
because he was popular on Soul Train, right? He was real big on Soul Train.
He was popular on Soul Train. He was a little fat pop locker, a little fat break locker. Okay, and the way the locking dance moves was so popular, but to see a guy his size do it was a phenomenon. And that's how he got
jumping in the air and shit.
Yeah, jumping in the air, doing splits. Now, who I do know is Raj from What's Happening. That him I do know.
What's Happening?
Yeah, he and I have done things together in the past. We stayed in contact. I have met Raj from. I never knew Rerun, never knew Shirley. But Raj he's a cool brother too. Ernest Thomas, thank you, sir. Now, Chris,
you know, there weren't a lot of there were only 7 channels, 5. Go ahead.
No, I'm just looking at Chris Jackson talking about sad that Vanity passed away.
Real quick, there were only 5 channels back in the day.
It was 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13.
Sad that
it was 7. And then
13 later on. So how interesting was it to see a black family on TV when you saw Good Times, when you're seeing what's happening? And, you know, everything else is like, you know, soap operas, white people, all that.
Dude, when you saw black people on TV, period, it was a national event. It would clear the streets, dude. If the Jackson 5, Temptations, Supremes, anybody was going to be on Ed Sullivan, everybody stopped. Everybody, the whole neighborhood be going in front of their TV set trying to check out whoever's on television. Supremes, Jackson 5, whatever. And when Good Times came on, man, that was that was another showstopper. All in the not all of the family, but Jefferson's, that shit right there stopped TV, man. It stopped. Everybody was on hold when that shit jumped off. All of it.
Oh, someone just brought it up. I remember this. Miami 808 says LA Dream Team guest starred on What's Happening Now back in the day. I remember that. Do you remember that?
Yeah, we was up for the part 2.
What?
Yeah,
wait, dog. Yeah, we've never heard that story. Break that down.
We were up for the part. Jerry Heller and Maury Alexander represented Maury and Jerry were a management team. Maury managed the Dream Team. Jerry managed the Wrecking Crew. The call came out for a rap group to come be on What's Happening, and the reason why we didn't get the gig allegedly is because one, it was 4 of us, and I had a beard. That was the reason. That's the reason why it was 4 of us. It was 4 of them, and I had a beard, so I would have shaved them, of course, but they felt it was much better to have them too. They didn't have beard, no facial hair. It looked younger overall, and they gave them the part.
Damn, that's so crazy. See, folks, you're not going to hear this history on other channels. You're not going to hear this history when it comes to hip hop, but Lonzo and everybody else had their own thing going on here. And with this whole 50-year anniversary of hip hop, I'm so glad, Lonzo, that we are sharing your story, our story, because it's so important, man. And like I said earlier, who better to give the story on the 50-year anniversary than the godfather of West Coast hip hop, man?
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can get y'all a little treat right quick. Hold on 1 second. Man.
Oh man, I love treats, dude. Let's do it.
Get y'all a surprise right quick. He might.
Hey guys, chat fam. Alonzo does that. Hit that like button, and please, whatever you guys are doing, keep continuing to do it because our numbers have been really good this past month. Keep sharing with your friends.
What's up, Snake?
Hey, I'm here. You coming?
No, I got something to do. I'm doing my show right now. I got you on my live right now, man. What's happening with you?
Snake Puppy
from LA Dream Team, folks. We talking about when y'all stole that show. Y'all stole that gig from us for What's Happening, man. Y'all took my damn show.
Hey, I'm sorry about that. I just want you to know they wanted to go with those that they thought were the best in the
Oh.
and we rocked the house and we did a pretty decent job.
Got him.
Y'all did Rockberry on that show? What y'all doing on that show, man?
We did Dream Team in the House.
Dream Team in the House. What was the scenario for that show that brought y'all onto the show?
So what happened was apparently there was a restaurant, Rob's Diner,
right?
Was the name of it.
Okay.
And apparently it wasn't doing so good, and they needed somebody to go in there and try to hype up the place. So they chose the LA Dream Team to try to bring a little enlightenment to the place to bring people back, and that was us.
Okay.
Yes, and we did our thing. Yes.
All right, we was mad at you, motherfuckers. We hated y'all for that one right there, Doc. We hated
Everybody did. Everybody did.
Well, you know what? I don't know if you know or not, but because Maury managed you guys, Jerry managed us. Jerry had us up for the part 2. They told us that we didn't get the part. There was 4 of us, and I had a beard. Okay, I told him I had to shave them.
I'm gonna tell you also, Boogaloo Trip was also a part of the interview as well. He was there with us,
really
trying to see what he can do. Yes, did you know that?
No, I did not.
Yeah, Shrimp was there auditioning the same time that we were there. I'm talking about for the full audition. So it was up to either us or Boogaloo Shrimp.
Wow.
And they chose us.
There you go. You shooting pool?
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right,
yes,
go back to your game, Doc. I had to drop something on my folks right quick. Much love, Snake. See you Sunday, Doc.
All right, for sure, man. Peace.
All right, peace. My boy,
damn.
That's how you do it, folks.
It is, man.
Who else gonna do that? Who else can do that? Who else can do that? Who else can call up the homie and get the story firsthand? And a podcast on YouTube can do it like that, unscripted. Fuck the writer's strike. Don't need no writers. We don't need no script, no makeup, no hair, no paycheck. We just do this shit. That's what we do.
Man. That's what's up. West Coast history right there. What's coming up next for you, Lonzo?
Man, meeting with lawyers, meeting with city council people, meeting with city managers, meeting with all kind of people. Folks want to tell this story, and damn it, I'm gonna help them. If they got to check, I'm gonna tell them everything they need to know. Shit.
Love that. Capone has some inside info. I want to talk to you offline, and maybe we can get you on the show to discuss your story. So hit me up on Instagram, Dusty Vision Radio. Instagram on Dusty Vision Radio, please, and I'll connect you with Lonzo and make it happen. What's up with you and Dre, man? You guys back to Fridays?
Yeah, we're gonna do a clubhouse probably one day this week, man. My boy Bam wants us to discuss this Nas song. I think it's called Walking Zombies or something. I forgot the name of the song. He sent me this old song, but it talks about some of the things that we're experiencing right now. It's a Nas song, and he wants to get me and Dre's opinion on Clubhouse. So me and Dre try to work out a time so we can discuss the song. The song talks about how these people are buying all this bullshit, all this self-destruction, and they just buying the bullshit and selling it to the stupidest bidder. So yeah. That'll be a little something we'll be doing probably maybe Thursday or Friday, depending on how our time work comes up.
You know, I know Dre is I'm saving it for the book kind of guy, but can you talk to him about sharing some Yo MTV rap stories? Because I would love to hear at least something every once in a while, man. Just my personal.
I would encourage anybody that has a story to share with people, because like people tell me, Lonzo, you tell all your stories on. You can't. No. You can't. I can't tell you all my. I can't tell you all my. We've been here about 4 years now, 3-4 years.
I still hear new stories every other week, man.
When you push a button, you're gonna get a different story because it's too much. It's too much. It's stuff I forgot, and sometimes you got to shake it out of me to get it. Even my guys who do my documentaries, I speak for them all the time at their school. And man, I never heard that before. You never asked me before. Okay, so it's just too much. It's just too many different things. I've done too much over a period of time to run out of stories. And you may hear the same one twice, but every time you hear it, it's going to get better. All right?
That's right, man. Always a pleasure, Lonzo. I look forward to these Tuesdays, man. I'll see you next week.
Thank y'all folks for coming through. All right, y'all. Peace. See you Friday.